the search for two missing children in Nova Scotia has entered a fifth day.
It has been a few days, but that has not dampened the hopes of the GSAR teams and the police who are here to try and get these kids home.
It's not something that happens very often, and you're just hoping and praying they find them as soon as they can.
Police believe 6-year-old Lily Sullivan and 4-year-old Jack Sullivan wandered away from their home in Lansdowne Station Friday morning. RCMP have been focusing on a 3.5-kilometer radius from where the children were last seen. The search zone is now being expanded. Up to 140 people at a time have been searching for the children with the help of police dogs and drones. CTV's Scott Hurst is joining us now with the latest on the search. What are you learning this morning, Scott?
Marcia, truly a heartbreaking situation in northern Nova Scotia as the search for these two young children continues. Now, the latest from RCMP in specific question to what is the exact latest on the ground we're hearing overnight. In addition to the continuous effort of ground teams, those 4 drones with infrared technology were deployed through the darkness. Now, right now, family members say they're doing everything they can to remain hopeful. The exhaustive search, as you mentioned, now in its 5th day, and it's believed they wandered away from their home in the rural area of Pictou County in Nova Scotia. That is northern Nova Scotia, northeast of Halifax. Now, 6-year-old Lily Sullivan and 4-year-old Jack Sullivan were reported missing around 10 a.m. on Friday, last seen in Lansdowne Station. As you mentioned, crews initially focused on a 3.5-kilometer radius of a wooded area over the weekend, and they're using ribbons to track the ground that's already been covered to ensure that they don't go back over those tracks and that could continue to search areas that haven't been searched, but then they expanded their footprint yesterday. A lot of people have searched on the ground, as we mentioned, helicopters and drones from above as well, and there are many agencies now involved in the search. Here's more from the mother as she desperately waits for any word of her 2 children.
I miss them. I just want to remain hopeful. But there's always, in a mother's mind, you're always thinking the worst.
In terms of the search, it has been challenging to cover the ground. It is rough terrain, thick bush, and there is fluctuating weather conditions. We're hearing lots of reports of rain and thick fog at times, so that is hampering some of the search effort, particularly from the air. We want to give you the description we have of these children. It isn't much, but maybe it could help. Lily is described as having shoulder-length, light brown hair with bangs, and she might be wearing a pink sweater, pink boots, and pink pants. Jack has short blondish hair and is wearing blue dinosaur boots, but unfortunately no other clothing description is available. Now, police believe they likely wandered away from their home, which is why at this point there is no Amber Alert, because there's nothing to suggest that they have been abducted. So that is the latest from the search for these 2 missing children, 6-year-old Lily Sullivan and 4-year-old Jack Sullivan. Marcia.
Okay, Scott, thank you for that update. Please keep us posted.